2,600 pairs. But you know what? You're not getting just one pair today. You're getting 2 pairs of gloves. That's 4 gloves total that you're getting today for $19.96. Usually we sell 1 pair like this for $19.96. You're gonna get 2, right? So we've got them for you in great color choices. $3.99 is your easy pay. Gift some, keep some, use them all around the house. They're small or large sizing, so just choose your color and your size. Right over here, I have it for you in the, we're calling this the gray damask. And remember, there's small, there's large. I'm wearing the large, by the way. And if you want them, remember, you're gonna get 2 sets of the size that you choose. So if you get 2 sets of the large or 2 sets of the small. Here we have for you the blue. There I have it for you in the, I love this polka dot taupe. That's gorgeous. There is the black, which I'm wearing. And then last but not least, there is the green. And wait, we have one more, because Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Romance. Those are lovely.
And you have the 2 sizes there, Alberti. If
yes.
you want to just show those in the romance, you can really see with you which is the small, which is the large. I'm wearing the small, so you can see that. And then you're wearing the large.
Yep.
So a little bit about why I designed them the way that I did. First of all, an extension of the cuff. That was important to me because when I have so many burns on my wrist from going in and touching either the element or the rack and burning myself. So you have a nice extension here. You have layer upon layer of protection in the glove so that you virtually can take a tea kettle, which you're going to hear steaming. You hear that? Can you hear that from there?
Yeah, I do.
All right. I can actually take that tea kettle and I can put that on my hand. Now this is enamel. Now this is obviously something extreme that you wouldn't normally do, but I wanted to show you that you can take something boiling, like an enamel on steel tea kettle, still talking to you, not feeling any heat yet, and put it on top of that glove. Layer upon layer of protection. And then the silicone, of course, makes a beautiful pattern, but it's also functional in that it gives you a non-slip grip. So when you're opening jars, when you're using it around in the kitchen, you never have to worry. When you're reaching in, you can actually pull the oven rack out by using the glove. You can touch and bump into the sides and never have to worry. That piping hot cookware piece that's probably right in front of you, you can grab the handles and not have to worry about that heat transfer.
By the way, just what like Tara was saying, this has silicone grip on the both sides. There's no right or left, by the way. You can just pick up any one and put it on as any mitt or glove. Right. And you have full functionality with your fingers. Now here's what's going on. I've got 5,000 people on the lines. 5,000 people ordering. 4,000 people on the phone lines, and if you want them, they're going quickly. Now, I actually own the gray damask. I love these. I'm partial to these because I use these every day. If you want, you get them in either the large or the small size, and remember, you get 2 pairs of whichever size you're getting. So you see 2 gloves here, you'll get 4. You see 2 gloves here, you'll get 4, right? There is the blue. If you want the blue, the large is much more limited, so please don't wait on that in the blue. Here it is in the taupe. I love these polka dots in the taupe. 1,400 left in each size. So 1,400 large, 1,400 in the small. And remember, you get 4 gloves total. And right over here, I've got the black. 1,100 in the small remain, 900 in the large. If you want the green, they're going quickly. I have 500 in the small, 350 in the large, and if you want romance right up here, I have 150 in the small, 500 in the large. We've now sold 7,000 sets of 2 pairs. That's 14,000 pairs now spoken for. And by the way, this price, $19.98. We usually sell you this for $19.98. 2 gloves, okay? Today, you're going to get 4 of the gloves home. So it's 2 full pairs each, right? K51459 is your item number. You know, Tara, it's funny. I remember the very first time you and I presented these, you were like, pick up a hot, pick up a nice hot stock pot, right? And how could you could never do this before comfortably and safely, because if you're wearing those gloves that you get at like the grocery store or like the everything store, right? They don't have all this silicone grip. I don't feel any heat whatsoever when I'm using these gloves. And in fact, I never ever do. By the way, Tara, I'm just like you. I am that person that is always burning my wrists. And I love that you give us this extra long wrist cover for going into the oven with.
Exactly. It's all about the function, and also that it's not a mitt, right? It's a glove. And so for me, who has smaller hands, I like the fact that I have full dexterity when I am grabbing 106 meatballs. Well, now it may be 100 because I did make a meatball hero before. But this is actually on this burner here that is set on high, and I am literally touching it. Now, the one thing my mom told me that I thought was brilliant, she loves it because she can slide her hand under it. Again, you guys, I just took this off. This is probably at 300 and something degrees. She can slide her hand under it. So when she is draining things like you just showed on the pasta, she's not putting so much pressure on her wrists. She loves when I say, you know, she's getting older. But because of that silicone on the front and the back, those jars, just hear that pop. You can now open the jars instead of finding those little silicone mats. It's built in here. If you take them out to the grill in the summertime, you can literally reach in, grab baked potatoes, reach in, grab corn on the cob, and not worry about the heat on your hands.
By the way, even when you're grabbing a baked potato out of the microwave, I want to show you, this oven's set at 300. It's really, really hot. I can literally stick my hand in all the way. I feel more heat out here on my face than I actually feel on my hand completely inside the oven. I can grab these racks, I can pick up anything from the inside of the oven and take it out with true confidence. And that is why we love presenting these here at QVC, because they are so popular, but they're a great safety tool. We've sold more than half of our quantity. I want to give you an update on what's going on. We've lost romance. No, we have no romance.
Romance is gone. Romance is gone.
Oh, we'll just have to create the magic some other way, Tara. All right, so listen, here, all you have to do is choose. Do you want small or large? You're going to get, if you choose large, you see there's 2 here? You're going to get 4 when you choose them today because it's 2 pairs. So 4 of the large or 4 of the small. That is your gray damask. That's the one that I actually own. I have 1,700 in the small, 1,600 in the large. Here it is in the blue. 1,600 small remain, 1,400 in the large remain. And here we have it for you in the taupe, which is polka dot. 1,000 remain in each one of those choices. Here we have it for you in the black. 500 small, 300 large. And then the green, do we have any left in the green? 300 in the small, fewer than 200 in the large. Almost 12,000 spoken for just in this show. That's well more than half the quantity that we brought in. K51459 is your item number if you want to pick them up and get them home right now. I mean, have you ever seen this? You can take a kettle, boiling hot, and literally place it right on your hand and not feel the heat. Now, I wouldn't tell you to do this all day long, right, Tara? Right? I mean, obviously, you don't want to do that all day long. Right. But what's lovely about it is that this is more than enough time for you to get balanced, get yourself together, bring this over to your cup, bring it over to your cup of soup or whatever it is, and then pour, and then you can safely bring it back to your stovetop or to the sink. But it's a necessity in the kitchen. Why not have it be beautiful, and why not have it be better at a better price?
And what's amazing is it's those go-to things that you'll reach for, right? Whether you are doing something, because even the handle, although this is an extreme demo and you wouldn't necessarily put your hand under the tea kettle, this handle gets really hot on most of your kettles. So the fact that you can grab that glove and do that, the fact that you were showing that you can, I have this oven on at 350 degrees, and as you mentioned, I can reach in and touch everything. I can pull out the rack instead of trying to get those tongs that almost make it impossible. I have the ability to go ahead and pull that right out, and no matter what I'm touching in the oven, I never have to worry about burning my wrist or hurting my hand.
All right, so listen, we started with 21,000 of these. Here's what's left. If you want gray damask, I have 1,300 left in either the small or the large, and I just want to remind you again, you're getting 2 pairs, right? So you're basically getting 4 gloves home. Here is your blue. I have 1,200 small, 1,200 large. If you want the taupe in the polka dot, 800 small, 900 large. Here's the black, 200 small only. Okay. Green, 100 small, 5 dozen in the large. And that is it. Okay, 51459 is your item number for that. Pick them up before those are